Hey, hello, it's me, Shadow, and I'm doing this video because after playing for about maybe 10 hours during the weekend while everything was a total dumpster fire with the servers, PS, servers are a lot better now. I was only having to wait for maybe like 5 minutes in queue. It feels great that they're actually working hard on this, but there are quests in the game that are kind of difficult to work through, so I am going to be helping you on this little journey of figuring out where to go in certain quests and whatnot. I will try to add timestamps, but I'm not 100% sure how to do that. So if they are there, probably not. But I'll just put like maybe in the description. So look down there if you need to. And I hope you all enjoy. So please leave a like, a subscribe, a comment, all that stuff down below. It really does help out a lot. And I mean it because I love you all so much. Now, let's go into the quests and look at the quests that are problems. Oh wait, is there not a way for me to go open them up? Alright, well, that's sad. I thought I could open them up. That's fine, I know where to go for these then. So, first quest is, if you're going inside of the marketplace, you can be talking to Venge a few times. Venge is a goblin who hates other goblins. And now, well, his quest has you killing lots of goblins, which isn't very hard to do, though it is a lot of goblins you have to end up killing. I recommend going to the Highlands, going to the Codex Hall, because the common enemy inside of here is goblins. Now, the actual hard part of his quest is the part where he asks you to go find treasure mounds. Now, treasure mounds are not explicitly described to you what those are. Let me go find one and I'll show you what they look like. Alright, I have found one. Okay. So the thing you are looking for is a little pile of gold and rubble like this right here. Let's see if I can just point down on it for y'all too. Nope, that ain't happening. Okay. But all you have to do is right bumper them, and hopefully you don't get goblins, because that's what you don't want. The thing you need is the chest that can appear when you open up those treasure mounds, because that is the thing that has the gem that Venge wants you to get. Now, the best way to go about trying to find these is generally just follow dirt paths, and anywhere where you commonly see goblins at, you'll probably find them as well. Though it can be a bit difficult to actually locate them because there's not too many tells for them, but as you can see, they're not too hard to find. Just gotta be looking out for them. The chest is sometimes invisible, but you open that up, you will get the crystals that you need for Venge to do his quest line, and that is all there is to it. Once you do that, the second part of his quest is self-explanatory and easy. Just remember, look for piles of gold and rubble stuff buried halfway into the ground. However, we are generally close to the area where the next thing is, which is the Monastery of the Sword Emissary, which all you have to really do is you're looking for this area of the map between the Crossroads Foundry and wherever this place is. You're going to turn and head. It looks like the spot is, for me right now at least, is engulfed in... Ah, there it is. Actually, it's right over here. One second. Now, you're going to find a journal if you go into the Undercroft that says that a man was looking over by some Aurelian ruins for some treasure, but he couldn't really find it. Now, what that actually means is that you're not looking over here by, you know, Outer Aurelian, where the ruins are. He specifically quotations the Sword Monument. What you're going to do is just come on inside. And right here is where his cache of hidden goods is, meaning he probably died in here or something. I don't know. Next up is the Tomb of the Stone King. And that one's actually pretty easy to do. You just head on over to the Crossroads Foundry right here. Once you have appeared at the Crossroads Foundry, you're just going to simply head this way past all of these guys. Make sure to refill your flasks all the time, by the way. And it is quite literally right over here. There should be a little cave system. Wait. Wait, was I at the wrong spot? No, that's not right. Oh, wait, nope, it's Ironstone Keep. That's my bad. Same general area. I knew it was over here. You're gonna head through Ironstone Keep then. Instead, fast travel here. Don't go where I said the first time. I was bad. I was wrong. But you're going to see already up ahead is that little cave system right up here. This cave system is where the... Bop, wop, bop. Let me get rid of this man. Ah. Yep. This little man in here, that is the Stone King's Tomb. All you have to do is right-click on... Not right-click. Well, I guess just interact with that. You'll get his goods. And if you head on up through here, there's actually a skeleton chest and some other chests you can get. Bop, flap, flap. So if you want to farm these for some loot, they give you a little bit of money, maybe sometimes some other things. And of course there's the skeleton chest, which gives you imbuements and other things, which are very good and handy to get so you don't have to craft them yourself. You just drop on down afterwards. And now, let me show you where some of these secret bosses are in the Highlands. There are a few of them. Firstly, if you see this giant dome of fire over here, that is the Talon of Pyre. This is a world boss that requires the entire server to work together to kill it. Because, if I get close enough to this thing, you will see that its health bar is over 500,000. You cannot handle that by yourself. That is impossible. You need everyone. And I mean everyone to work on that one. However, the other boss is a little more doable. You probably only need like your own little team or at least one other person to do it. And what you're going to be doing is you're actually going to be heading over to the Codex Hall. So 1 second. Alright, once you are at the Codex Hall, all you're going to do is head on up over here. And to the right is a little tunnel path. In the side of this tunnel, there are a ton of worms. You're going to ignore them unless you want to kill them. It's up to you. There's also a skeleton chest right over there for more exciting loot. Once you head over here, though, if it hasn't been done yet on your instance, it might have been. It looks like it has been done on this instance, but what you're going to do is it actually goes hand in hand with those treasure hoards that you do for the Venge quest line, so it's actually important that you do those. You put worm bait in all 3 of these, and this will summon a giant worm boss called Nightmaw, who you do have to farm for certain artifacts, relics, and weapon crafting materials, and I think maybe some of the characters might need it too. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it is needed for those things. Aside from that, for quests, the priority quest is say Sphere 3. I don't know how to get active imbuements yet. It's probably locked behind story progression. And I am at a part where I can go do some, some of that kind of stuff. There are other quests that I have yet to do yet, which are just side quests. For example, decoding tracers. You do that in the Undercroft. The Decode Tracers event is a very rare and hard to get event, though. So don't be upset if you have to do the Undercroft quite a lot of times, because I did it like for 4 hours straight yesterday on stream, and I didn't get it once, so yeah. There's also this new Helping Hands token. By the way, you should definitely do any priority quest that unlocks something, because Helper Coin Vendor looks like it is very useful for buying certain things, but I have no idea what those things are yet. So once I have found that out, I'll probably make a video about it and tell you what things you probably should or should not buy. That being said, there's not really much else I can really show you all, because I can't do some of these. Some of these bosses are hard, though. And if you really need to do some other things, all I suggest to you is don't be afraid to farm. Treat this like Warframe. You're going to have to do things a lot, over and over again. That's just how it is. If that's not your type of thing, maybe get some friends, or maybe play something else until they add more content that might excite you, because we only have 6 characters right now. And so, if you all enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, all of that good stuff, and I hope to see you all in the future. So see ya, and love ya. Bye.